Hello pandas, welcome back to another video. Starting off strong with my lashes. Y'all know I'm a cluster lash girly, okay? They're very quick and easy to use. I currently have some deep wave bundles in, but honey, they look a mess, okay? They look crazy and we're gonna get it right. Honestly, I got these bundles from Nigeria, and so far I would say that it has been a weapon fashioned against me because they're so hard to work through, but we're gonna get myself right, okay? We're gonna be doing one curls today. Now this hair does mat easily, so it was a bit of a struggle trying to detangle it. I am trying to give it the benefit of doubt because it is winter. However, in summer I'm gonna try it out again and see how it holds up, and hopefully it does perform better. So my hair is a crochet sew-in, and I probably did this sew-in myself. Now I'm just trying to lay my edges, but honestly I had so much hair left out. I do not recall having this much baby hair on my head. Call me basic, but all I used on my head to lay my edges was Eco Gel. Literally, that's it. And it's crazy because I'm so aware that this barely gets the job done and leaves a white cast on my head. So if you do have a favorite edge control, please drop it in the comments section, because I am on a hunt to find a good edge control that does work on my 4C hair without me having to blow dry it to stay down. Now after blow drying my edges, I do like to tie it down with a silk scarf so it does not move anywhere, okay? I don't need these edges playing any games with me today. Not today, not on a Sunday. Okay, straight into the hairstyling process. Now one thing I do love about a good deep wave bundle is you can essentially style it however you want. You could straighten it or you could have it like body wave. So far the two major styles that I've tried with my bundles would be one curls and loose curls. Like I said, for this video we're going to be doing one curls, and if you do want to achieve that look, you have to make sure you're using a thin curler with no clamp on it. And so you want to rotate the hair and have it as tight as possible around your curler, just so you can achieve that really nice tight curl. If you do want to go for like a looser curl pattern, you want to make sure that the curler that you're using is thicker at the ends and looser at the top. That way you have a looser curl pattern for your hair. Now when curling my hair, I do not like to use so much product in it. I will recommend using like a heat protectant spray. You could also use like a heat protectant oil, but my thought process about that would be, wouldn't it just fry my hair? Like, I think heat protectant sprays are way better than the oils. That's just my opinion. I literally woke up by 7 a.m. and church starts by 10. Tell me how it's already 8:49. So I had to speed this process up because there was no way I was gonna go late to church. Lately, I have been looking at church from a different perspective. I see it as an opportunity to refresh and kind of just like get new knowledge to go into the new week. And you never know what you might learn, right? And so whatever you might learn can even help you in the future, not just now. So that is just my thought process. But now I'm just gonna do the other side of my hair off camera, and wow, she's looking cute, she's looking pretty, looking good for God. After curling my hair, I do like to spray it with a hairspray just so it does not move and the curls do retain its tightness. But this hairspray was looking for my trouble today. I don't know, I was trying to spray and it was not even working. I was just like, bye. The time was currently 9:21, and at this point I was already like, yeah, I'm probably gonna be late for church because I have not even started my makeup. I decided to check my edges and they were looking cute, they were looking okay. They still had like the white cast on it, but that's fine, we can always clean that up later. Moving on to phase 2, which is my makeup. I'm going for a very soft, natural, glowy look today. I like to start off by carving my eyebrows out with the Born This Way concealer, and I fill them in later on. For my foundation, I take the House Labs foundation. It's a very like medium to full coverage foundation, and it does give me a very glowy look. Now I have the NARS Soft Matte Foundation, and I like to use that when I'm typically going out, maybe at night, or I'm gonna be out for a long time, or I just want like a very airbrushed look. But when I do want my glowy looks, yes, I do love the House Labs foundation. Can you believe I do not contour? Honestly, I don't think there's anything bad in contouring, but I just love a good bronze look. I love when I see a girl and her face looks so sun-kissed, and I love to have that on myself as well. So I absolutely love to bronze. I will say that I am still on a hunt for a really good bronzer that would give me the look that I'm going for, but currently I use the NARS cream bronzer in the shade Laguna 4, and I think it works like real good. For my concealer, I use the Born This Way concealer. Of course, the hype around this concealer is actually like so real because it's so good and it's really like full coverage and it blends so well. I've been using this concealer for like the past 2 years of my life, and trust me, like it is actually really good. So I do like to let my concealer dry before I blend, and I blend from the top to the bottom of my face, essentially from my forehead to my chin. Let me know your favorite step when it comes to doing makeup, because my favorite is concealing. I absolutely love it so much. I just feel like it does something to your makeup, and I love a good bright under eye. Like I'm ready to shine like a diamond if I can. If it's possible, I will. This is why I am always late to events. I'm not proud of it, but I'm just always vibing, and I'm always looking for something. Like today I was looking for my brush. I don't know why that happens to me every time. I also just like to soak in the process of doing my makeup. After highlighting my face, I take my foundation brush to blend. This reduces the appearance of harsh lines and is a very important step in my routine. Please, my facial expressions were honestly killing me. This content thing can be very funny, like so freaking funny. For a brighter under eye, I take my L'Oreal Infallible concealer. This is in a shade lighter than my Born This Way concealer, of course. I go ahead and blend that out. Now it is time to set. You already know the Huda Beauty setting powder is so freaking good. I have been using this for 2 years as well, but I do want to experiment and try other like setting powders. I'm so open to like trying new things with my makeup, and I made it like a point of mine to do that for this year. Now this setting powder is in the shade Banana Bread. I will be linking all the products I'm using in the comment section. The music I was listening to on this day was so good. I was still vibing. I'm gonna put the song on the screen. You should check it out. It's actually like really good. For my bronzer, I like to use the Fenty Beauty bronzer in Mocha Mami. This works so well for so many skin types. I've seen it on like darker skin types and even lighter skin types, and I think it works like really good. For my blush, I use the Juvia's Place blush. Blush is another thing I would like to experiment with. I feel like for so long I've been using this cool tone pink blush. I don't know, I'm just in an era where I want to try new things and just kind of like experiment, even down to food. Like I would like to know how different things taste. You get what I mean? It is time to set my face. Typically I would use 3 different setting sprays. On this day I just used 2. I used the Charlotte Tilbury spray, and the second product I used was the e.l.f. Power Grip Setting Mist. I use this when I want a glowy look, and trust me when I say that it gets the job done. Watching this right now is a reminder that I need to go check out and purchase a freaking portable fan, because why was I using my eyeshadow palette to fan my face? And this palette was thick and heavy. Like I said, towards the end of my makeup, I like to fill my eyebrows in, but today was not a good brow day for me. Like I'm strongly considering going to get my eyebrows microbladed. I've gotten so much compliments on my highlighter. I literally use the Wet n Wild highlighter. This is the oldest product I own, and I honestly swear by it. If you do not already do this in your makeup routine, I strongly suggest that you start. I like to take any color of eyeshadow and put it at the bottom of my eyes. I also do add mascara just to make it pop some more. This was a step I didn't used to do before, and I just started doing it, and it's absolutely great. For my lip combo today, I am taking the ColourPop Lippy in the shade BFF4. This is a very nice cool tone brown. The second product I have here is from my friend's brand called Phoebe Beauty. I do love a good reddish undertone when I have my brown lip combo on, and this just gets the job done. Like I was low-key obsessed, okay? This lip gloss right here I absolutely love. It is actually a drugstore product, which is so crazy. The quality is so good and the shade is absolutely stunning. For some extra shine on my lip, I went over my lip combo with the NK lip gloss, and I was looking at my face and the blush was kind of disappearing, so I had to go back and touch that up. Now we are done. Oh well, I thought we were done, but I forgot to take off my silk scarf, so I had to go back and blend that into my forehead. I just didn't want like the foundation to touch my edges. That's why I had to tie that on my head. Now we are officially done with the look and I'm looking real good and real cute. Moving on to phase 3, which is the outfit. Guys, this outfit was absolutely stunning. Now this set is from Nigeria. My mom made it for me. Shout out to my mom for this gorgeous set. And you see what I mean by trying new colors. Like, who would have thought I would look this good in green? I personally didn't know I was gonna look this good. Now for the scent of the day, I'm gonna be taking the Zara Ebony Wood perfume. This is a very rich, earthy scent. I layered it with the Good Girl perfume by Carolina. This was my first time trying this combo out, and it was actually really good. The mix of earthy and floral scents went so chef kiss together. Now girl, you could never go wrong with some Velina. I topped my scent of the day with the Victoria's Secret Caramel Velina Body Mist, and of course that just made everything so nice and creamy. I was feeling so beautiful and grown. Lately I have been feeling real grown, and I don't know what it is. Maybe it's my new age, I don't know, but I like it. I did tell my mom that I want more outfits like this tailored from Nigeria because this set is absolutely gorgeous. I was feeling myself from head to toe. At this point, I was just posing for my thumbnail. So if you see any pose here in my thumbnail, please keep quiet. Anyway, pandas, I really hope you enjoyed this video. This is my first ever Get Ready With Me, and I honestly cannot believe I did it. Let me know your favorite part of the video in the comments section. Subscribe. Happy Sunday, pandas. I love you. Bye.